Yeah. Top of the day to you guys out there. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone and when I'm able to upload this video. In Nigeria, there have been a national debate who cheats more in marriages, because the rate in which cheating is going on in the Nigerian society is so alarming that we just have to make this video. Pastors are involved, deacons are involved, imams are involved, all walks of life, all caliber of people, anybody you can think of is involved. And there are a lot of factors. That is responsible that we have a lot of cheating in marriages, both on the part of men and on the part of women. Many factors. The factor could range from time. Probably both are hardworking couples and they really don't have time to get together. It could also be because of monotony. You're seeing the same person every night, that at the end of the day, the appeal is not there. It could also be because of business. You've traveled, or your wife, she's a sales representative. She goes out to sell. In an attempt to sell, she could be a, how do you call it, a sales representative of whatever it could be. And in an attempt to say, she has to be as friendly as possible. And being as friendly as possible, she might meet one or two clients that are also generous. And that likeness begin to grow. And at the end of the day, it's not something that just starts in a day. No, it could be the period of 6 months. They have been seeing each other for 6 months or so until it finally happened. A lot of people have said another factor is the African culture of a thing, the way of life of the Africans. That's most of this our generation see our fathers marrying 2, 3, 4, 5, as much as 7 wives, and heaven did not let loose. So that is also a factor. Psychologically, we can also say probably this factor is also there in the sense that a woman get the urge probably once in a month, but a man get that urge every time he sees a beautiful, a well-endowed female. This could also be a factor. But thank God most men have been able to subdue this urge to cheat on their wife, on their spouse. And that's a good thing. So we're not going to talk about those factors. We're going to concentrate on one factor that scientists have told us. And that factor is age difference. Age difference. I will explain. On the average, women normally marry between 20 to 30. Probably for those that are career wife, because of their jobs, because of their anything, between 20 and 30. If by 30 a woman is not married, the society frown at it. So between. And men, normally, I would say between, if it's we are talking about men that have gone to school, because before you even finish your tertiary institution, you're almost 25. Maybe you say you want to work for 5 years to be able to be financially okay. I'm talking about the average. I'm not talking about the $2 daughter or Dangote son. Those who marry at the age of 18, they don't have any issue. Although they will have the issue about maturity. That's also a factor that comes in. But we're looking at the normal, you and I, the normal. So we agree that women, they marry between 20 and 30. And men, let's say between 30 and 40. On the late side, we're talking about if they do it on the late side. The right age for a woman to marry is 25. And for a man, 30. That is the right age. But sometimes you have this age on your side, but finance is not on your side. Maturity is not on your side. The psychologically reasoning as a husband or as a wife is not on your side. You still want to explore. So because of that, because of these issues, it comes a little bit late. Fine. Let's say the woman is 30. No, it's 20, and the man is 30. They are married. Fine. They're living together. You know fully well that when a man gets to 40, you know, some people don't know why there's this saying that life begins at 40. It's a paradox. It's an irony. When they tell you that for a man, life begins at 40, it's a lie. You know why? Because life for a man begins to depreciate. Everything begins to go down. You can no longer do the work you used to do after 40. You could no longer run the marathon you used to run after 40. You could not even keep your erection for a long time after 40. Even your knee aches. Your knee will begin to fail you. Your eyes begin to fail you. So when you hear that saying that life begins at 40, it's the reverse. Life for a man starts to depreciate at 40. So the same thing, the sex appeal for a man, normally I'm talking about the average, begin to depreciate at 40. But some men, it can come later, 50, thereabouts. So let's stay on the good side. Let's stay on the good side. By the time you a man, you are 50. It has beginning to depreciate. Everything about you has beginning to slow down. That is the time the sex drive for a woman is increasing. Scientifically, it has been proven that is the time that the sex appeal for a woman is increasing. And what are the signs? What are the sign? She will cut her hair low. When you ask her, she will tell you, no. I just feel like it's a burden on me. No. She wants to appear young as possible so that she will be able to attract the man. But Oga don't pass the bridge now. No matter how you make yourself, the appeal can occasionally come for him. Yeah, but it will not be as hot as when your husband was 30. Now that he's 52 or 53 or thereabout, it will not be as hot. It could be you think he has picked it up, but at the end of the day, you discover that he's trying his efforts, but no way. This gentleman, life has started. Let me use that word. The women now don't know why they're hurting this urge. They want to do it every day. They press the guy, and the guy will try. The guy will try, yeah. It will get to a stage where say, what is it now? Take it easy. I'm tired. I can't. That is when the woman begin to look for alternative. In most cases, he will try men that are like the husband, and he will discover that it's almost the same thing. And that is when the woman will go for a younger, a male, probably 25 and 30. And that is why, in most cases, you discover that when women cheat, it's because somebody that is supposed to be supplying the fire has reduced the quantity of fire supplied. And the woman is at the stage or at the age that she needs more fire. Even the supply is not enough. She needs more. But she will just make do with what she get. And now even the small one that she's getting is not even enough. That is when she begins to look for an alternative. Scientifically, it has been proven that women from 40 and above have sex appeal. That is why in most cases, one, I have to be very careful. If you are between 50 and above, and your wife is still with you, please thank her. She's a very good woman. Because you have failed to keep the supply, the quantity going on. And she's making do with the little that you're bringing to the table. So, this video is just to let those that are planning to marry. You see, don't let people laugh at you when your wife is 5 years, 6, 7, or even 8 years older than you as a man. Don't let people begin to talk trash into your head. If she comports herself properly, she respect you, there's nothing wrong. There is an advantage in the other side of the whole issue, because you as a 25 and she as probably 35, by the time she gets to 40, where her sex drive is high, you are also in a stage to respond fire for fire, which is about 30. So by the time she gets to 55, 60, that is when she now has beginning to say, okay, I've had enough. You also is also in that stage where you say, it's okay. So that is why we are making this video. A lot of people say, in Nigeria to today, there's a lot of married women that are having an affair outside. There's a lot of factors to it, but we've just talked about just one area which we think. And we don't really think how there's a way to correct this area, because in our culture, the man must be older than the wife, at least 5 years or thereabouts. In some cases, some of you might say, what of in some cases when the man is like 50 and he has just gone to marry a 18 years old? Yeah, fine. Have you had cases where at the end of the day, the kids that the 18 years old have given that old man, when you do DNA test, you will discover that none of them is for the old man? Haven't you seen lots and lots of cases like that? What do you think happened? That is even more dangerous. Why? The gate man could be having a share in that 18 years old. The driver could also be having a share. So there is more to it. We are just giving our own little part of it that we know. If you think what we're saying is right, let us hear your comments. If you think that no, we are not making sense, put it there and tell us why most women and why most men now cheat so much. Well, this is where we will draw the curtain of this video. This is Ini TV and Ini Expose, exposing the social aspect of life. Remember, I'm your anchor man, and as it is in this channel, we'll catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, ciao, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista. Don't forget to like and comment. After you've liked and comment, subscribe to this channel. And after you subscribe, just press the notification bell button so that each time we upload video, it comes directly to you. And for our returning subscribers, we say thank you. We love you, but God love you most. UK is extremely hot now. We I think today is about 23 degrees. So this summer is going to be really hot summer. So with that, we say bye-bye. See you when we make the next video.